Hi lovely, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in this video we'll be making this hair band. Let's dive right into the video. Don't forget to subscribe. My elastic measures 6 inches by the length and the fabric measures 24 inches by the length and 2 inches by the width. I'm going to go ahead and fold it into half, pin it all down, and then I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and run a straight stitch with about 1/4 of an inch.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue.
Then after sewing it down, I grabbed my safety pin and I will use my safety pin to turn this tube to the right side. I will just turn it inside out.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up.
After turning it to the right side, I'll grab my safety pin and the elastic. I will insert the elastic inside the tube.
Ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs.
You can go ahead and tie the ends together, but I choose to overlap mine and then I just grab my needle and thread to sew it down. You could tie yours together whichever way you want. That's absolutely fine.
Well, this way, I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong.
Adjust it nicely and then I'm going to fold in one end of the tube. So fold it in just to secure the end part, the fraying part. So with the help of my scissors, I just folded that in. So I push it in that way and then I will grab the other end and insert it into the folded part. I just insert it in that way very nicely. So that's what it looks like. Now I'm going to go ahead and take it to the sewing machine and sew it down. And that's what we have after sewing. Just take that aside. Now I've got these other two pieces. It measures 11 inches by the width. One is 2.5 inches and the other is 2 inches. So I fold it into half, pin it down, both of them, and after pinning it down, take it to the sewing machine and run a straight stitch.
Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not.
Sew it with a straight stitch and then afterwards I grabbed my safety pin. I'm going to turn this inside out.
Trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
And that's what it looks like. I'll place it that way, take it to the iron and iron nice and flat. That's it there. Okay, so set it aside and then I've got this little piece that measures 1.5 inch by the length and 1.5 inch by the width. Okay, so that's a square and then I will fold it into 4, then trim it off that way to form something like sort of a circle. All right, now I'm going to grab my hand needle and thread. I'm going to start making loose stitches around the circle. I'm going to start making loose stitches that way.
Okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Once I get to the point where I started, I'm going to pull this. So this is what we have after pulling it. and then I'm going to sew it down to secure the stitches that I've made. I sew it and then tie the thread up.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away, but I've known you too long.
Take that aside. I will now go ahead and grab this piece. So I'm going to fold in a little bit on that end, fold it in that way with the help of my scissors, and then I'm going to grab the other end and insert it inside the part that I have folded in with the help of my scissors. Again, I'm pushing that in. Can you see that? Okay, so that is it. Right, adjust everything nicely. Okay, so I'm going to just grab my needle and thread to sew that down.
Really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today.
And that's all done. I will do the same thing to the other. Okay, so I'm done with both. Now I'm going to grab my needle and thread. I will start making loose stitches just that way all round.
Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away, but I've known you too long. It hurts to watch your blue eyes.
And I've done the loose stitches all round, so I'll go ahead and pull this. So pull it down that way, pull it up. So this is what we have, like this little flower. Can you see it? It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to tie that up and do the same thing to the other. Okay, so tie it up very nicely, then I'll do the same thing to the other one. So this is both pieces. Everything is nicely finished. I'm going to place the smaller one on top of the bigger one, and then I grab this other one to lap it, close everything together, and I will use my hand needle and thread to sew this down.
You make me feel nervous. If I still have you I have purpose. It's all worth it.
This is what we have after sewing it down. I grab this other one, that's the main band. I will attach the little rose on top of where I have the stitch. Okay, so I place it that way, and then with the help of my needle and thread I will sew it down very nicely.
You fade away, as you fade away.
And voila, this is what we have. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.